A warm welcome back to the Forensics Detailing channel. Years ago I tried to get proper mats for my E36 BMW. The best I could do was this set here, which are genuine BMW ones, but they're the wrong colour. They're some sort of, they're not beige, they're some sort of cinnamon, or I did do some research, can't remember what they are. And I gave up after that point trying to find a good OEM set. I was digging around again on eBay and I found a company, Bavarian company, Legenfelder or something like that, that looked like they were making decent quality ones. So I thought I'll take a punt. And I'm opening them up for the first time. This is harder than it looks to do, and I don't want to cut them in half. I should really put the camera down, shouldn't I? Let's just put the camera down. Let's just put the camera down, do this sensibly. And I'm interested because I'm fussy. And I've already, well, let's just see. I was going to say I've already felt it, and there's a lump in there. I'm worried they've put like one big cushion in the driver's seat. If so, they're going back, because I don't want that, and it wasn't in the pictures. Yeah, so I hope they're just flat mats, which is what was in the pictures. But let's not be hasty. Oh, the quality does look nice. The quality looks lovely, actually. Have a look. Okay, so the stitching around the edge, that quality looks really nice. That border around there, it looks really OEM. Not over the moon about this foam on the back, because I don't know. I have to compare that to the original. Can you see that? But it looks decent, actually. Much better quality than the ones I had. These would be good enough to go in. I'm just making sure that it's the right size, not a left-hand hooker. Let's just have a look. Yeah, I was hoping, see this OEM under quality here, this mat, it's like a rubber, but it holds good. And it doesn't, that's like, you know, that's how many years old is that? 30 years old it was probably made. That's really good, that OEM quality carpet. That, I don't know. I don't know if the carpet's as good. It's a bit like bobbly. I don't know if that's good enough. I'm so fussy about mats. Let's just have a look at the different carpet quality. It's not far off being half decent. It just feels thick. This OEM carpet is thick and nice. Forgive my fingernails. I've scrubbed the hell out of my hands, but I've got some ground in dirt there, but my hands are actually clean. It's not quite as good. It's thinner. It's a bit more fluffy, but it's not bad. I'm just deciding, you're getting all my raw thoughts. The colour looks good. So they're thin though, these mats are thin. These are thick and heavy, and I like thick and heavy. I mean, they weren't expensive, these. I think they're like 66 quid plus delivery, which is a good price. Oh, there's the fixing mounts, which is good. They got a screw in, but that's fine. That's all good. So what one's that? That can't be a rear one. Please don't say that's the passenger one. Oh no, okay. Yeah, no, there we go. That's better. So that's the passenger one. So it's just interested how the brands do this, because that's the original passenger side. And like, wouldn't you template off it? Because look at their one compared to the original. That original is a good fit, especially that bottom thing, because that goes around the leg there. So it's just like, what are they doing with the size? That doesn't make any sense. Why wouldn't you just copy the original mat? Because it won't go all the way under now. So that's going to have to, you can't come up here. You can't come up here with it. So you're going to go there with it. You're going to go there. You're going to have to go further, or else you're drilling in. Those fixing mounts are going to go there. So it's going to have to come up to around about there at least. Then you're going to have a gap, and all the dirt's going to get in there. That's where your feet are going to sit on that bit. I'll tell you what, These aren't bad, but that is just doing my head in. I just want them to be proper. I don't understand why they've cut them to a different size when they're all the original ones are like the right size. I just don't understand it. Why don't you just, are you not allowed to copy that? Is that the problem? That fits. That goes all the way under there, so you're not going to get dirt building up in there from your feet. It's going to bug me. It's going to bug me. And also, when it is put all the way back there, your fastening points, those two big black dots, which obviously look rubbish, are hidden under the seat. I just don't understand it. Like, I'm not a designer. I'm not that fussy, but like, that's just not going to do it for me. I want them to be right. That's going to bug me. It's going to bug me. I know it's going to bug me. I know what I'm like. That is in a daft place. It's right in the firing line. It just looks rubbish as well. You don't want to see those. Maybe I can mount them. But look, if I come back up here, then that's going to be mounted. Look, it disappears away there. There's nowhere for you to mount. You've got to mount back here. No, I knew it. They're daft. I think they're going to have to go back. Yeah, they're going to have to go back. They're no good. I wonder if I can. They're nearly there. They're nearly good. There's two things that are bugging me: the shape, the size, and that bit of duff foam. That is fragile, and that is not going to last. Why would you go cheap with a bit of foam there? Use some heavy duty stuff. Let's go around the front and have a look at these. Nothing's ever simple. Nothing's ever simple. I'm going to end up having to make these myself, I tell you, because it's just so hard to find. Like, it's hard to find a company that have got that same mindset of just getting it right. I think this is going to have exactly the same problem. It's going to have exactly the same problem. Watch this door. Exactly the same problem. So first of all, these are worn now. They clean up all right though. There'll be BMW logo in them. So what they've done, it's not even, yeah, but what they've done is, why would you do that? Why would you do that? You're missing the mat. It might be to do with fixings. No way. That's too short. It's just going to look shit. They're going back. They're going back. It's just going to look absolute dog. You know what. No, the search continues. The search continues. They're not good enough. You don't need the mountings. You don't need any mountings in the back one. I suppose the original one had them. You don't need them though. They could just sit there. They don't need the mountings. Yeah, is it going back? Over and out, disappointed. Is there anything more to say? No, I mean, yeah, I am fussy. I'm just fussy, but I'm not happy with those. Yeah, it's mainly the size. I just don't know why they've decided to go off piste like that. It must be because they think, because of the mounting. It must be because of the mounting. But if they just followed the original template, put the mount points back there, and you mount down here below the seat, you don't have those horrible big black things there. Imagine if you photoshopped that now and took away those black things, that would look like a nice mat, even though it's in the wrong place. It would look nice, Colour's not exact match, but it's close enough. It'll wear in. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. The colour, the quality's good. It's okay. It's okay. The stitched edge quality is superb. The carpet quality is okay. It's a bit thin and light. The sponge underneath, not good. Don't like that at all. But overall, the size is going to bug me, and staring at those two black dots is going to bug me. The company might argue that that's not enough to refund them. If so, I won't argue the case, but I'll probably just chuck them in the bin and take the loss, because I can't mess around. But I'm going to speak to them now. We'll find out and send them back. Okay, yeah, let me know. I know I'm fussy. You might think they're amazing. I don't know. Tell me what you think. Not bad. Not bad. I mean, I'm almost tempted to send these off to them and just say, do the same thing, but template it off the original, and they'll be perfect. These will be good, and don't use that. That's nasty. That is. It's so thin and horrible. I can already feel it. Sort of how it's too fragile. That foam. It's like foam that you use in a pad, you know, in a sponge pad. It's too fragile. I'm worried that's going to wear away over time as well. I don't like that. No, sorry. There you go.